Being in arguably the best division in football every year can take its toll. For the Jayhawks, the Big 12 onslaught of great teams every single week starts now. With West Virginia coming off a loss and looking to right the ship, the Jayhawks could be in for a long day. But then again, Kansas is coming off its first loss in 2 seasons, so you know they're going to come out hungry.
Welcome to 680 at the Bull Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, after last week's loss, which is the first one in 3 years, what did you tell your players coming into this week versus West Virginia?
Honestly, didn't have to tell them much. Most of that was because we have such great leaders in the locker room that pick everyone up and get them motivated to keep going. So we had several players that were picking up others and letting them know that we have a long road to go, and the feeling of losing should just motivate them not to lose again. But it's pretty great that we have players that are juniors that just experienced their first loss. It just says how good this program has been the last few years.
So what changes did you make this week versus West Virginia?
The biggest changes we made were additional movement and wide receiver routes, and we didn't really like what we saw versus Ohio State, and the plays that we picked just were not setting us up for success. So we did some changes there, and that's pretty much it.
How do you feel like your team will play today after their first loss of the season last week?
I think they'll come out motivated. A lot of them did not like the feeling of losing, and we hope as a coaching staff that they can use that to get better so we don't have to feel that way or have that feeling again.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Time for some early season action from the high-powered offenses in the Big 12. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Looking forward to watching this.
Kansas going to start off with the ball here. Blanton takes the snap from shotgun looking. He's scrambling. He's going to throw to the right. It's going to be caught by Justin Moore, picking up right where he left off against Ohio State. Justin Moore really coming out of his shell the last couple of weeks, and he looks to make a name for himself here at Kansas and in that wide receiver core. 3rd and 9, right in his shotgun. Looking, he's going to throw to the right. It's going to be intercepted by West Virginia. Lawrence Wright comes in, mostly known for running the option, but last week he had to play a little bit. He had that costly fumble that cost Kansas the game, this time an interception. 2nd 11, Green throws to left and brought down. Kansas is moving on defense, playing very well, bringing up 3rd and 12. A pass to left side just blown up by the linebackers. Kansas defense playing well. 3rd and 11, Blanton back in shotgun, looking. He's going to scramble right. Still looking, has all day, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught by Lawrence, the tight end. 37 yards on the catch by Lawrence. I'm not sure what happened with the defense, but Lawrence turned around. The defense had no idea the ball was coming, and Kansas takes it. 1st down. 2nd and goal, Blanton going to hand it off to Zapp. Zapp just going to brutally move people on the defense, running over 2 guys to get in the end zone for his first touchdown of the game. After last week, he looks like he is running angry, and he shows that there with that touchdown carry. 2nd and goal, West Virginia looking to score here, try to tie it up. The pitch is going to be to Johnson, and he's going to get blown up in the backfield. 5-yard loss by the defense. Kansas, another 3 and out. Blanton back in shotgun, looking, he's going to scramble right. He has a guy wide open, and Brian Campbell going to get it, and he's going to get him 19 yards before being taken down. 2nd and 5, Blanton hands off to Zapp. Zapp has a butcher in the left side, and he's finally brought down after 12 yards and a 1st down. Zapp running angry today. First and 10, Blanton changing the play there. Looking, he's going to throw right. It's going to get caught by Justin Moore. 16-yard reception by Justin Moore, playing very well late. Second and goal, Zap in motion. Going to fake the handoff. Blanton's going to find his tight end, Lawrence. And Lawrence in for the touchdown, Kansas Jayhawk. Another touchdown there to the tight end, Lawrence. And that's going to be 14-0 to start this one off in the first quarter. Second and 11, Johnson going to get the handoff. He's going to get some room there up the middle, 15 yards for him. First good rush of the game. Before that there, he had 2 yards on 3 carries. First and 10, Green going to fake the handoff. Looking, he's going to throw left, going to find his tight end in TJ Banks. He's got 20 yards and a first down. West Virginia finally on the move. First and 10, 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. West Virginia guy in motion. Green going to keep this one, and he's got some room, making a couple guys miss tackles, and he's got 16 yards before being brought down by the safety. The quarterback keeps this one on the option. A good thought by him. Green back on first and 10. He's going to scramble. He's going to run up the middle, and he's going to get hit. Takes a smash, but he's got 9 yards. It looks like second and inches there with the quarterback keeper. First and goal for West Virginia. Green going to keep this one. He's into the end zone, but gets hit at the end there. No flags thrown. Looks like they made contact before being in the end zone, but he is okay. And West Virginia finally on the board with some quarterback option keepers. Second and 11, Blanton takes a handoff, gives it to Zap. Zap makes a couple guys miss. He's up the middle. He's got about 17 yards on that carry. A beautiful run by Zap. The counter there, beautifully blocked by the offensive line, and Zap just kind of makes guys miss there at the end. First and 10, Blanton hands this one off to Zap again. He's got another big hole. He's got another 13-yard rush there for Ben Zap. First and 10, getting down the field with Zap runs. This time Blanton keeps it, and he's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown. 18-yard rushing touchdown. The whole time down the field, Zap, Zap, Zap. This time the quarterback keeps it, and Blanton runs this one in for a touchdown. Kansas 21, West Virginia 7. Third and 8, Green back at shotgun, takes a snap, finds Jackson over the middle. He's got a first down. Mike Jackson, 10 yards. West Virginia looking to try to get into the end zone again and keep this game close. First and 10 for Blanton after the punt. Throw it to the right. He's going to find his buddy Justin Moore. He's got a first down, and Moore, he's not going down. 24 yards finally after being called down. Huge play by the freshman. Second and 6, right into the game. He's going to hand it off to Zap up the middle. Zap's got another 10 yards and a first down. Zap already in the 100 yards at halftime. Blanton takes snap, throws right, finds Justin Moore again, his favorite wide receiver. 17 yards and a first down for the freshman. Blanton just looking for that route. Moore runs that route amazingly, and a first down, Kansas. Third and goal. Zap going to get the handoff. Of course he is. And he is in for a 3-yard touchdown run. And that's going to be his second of the day for Zap. 30 seconds left to go for West Virginia. Coming out, nobody behind Green. Looking, he throws right. It's going to be intercepted by Kansas. It looks like he was able to get, it looks like he was out of bounds, but after reviewing it again, he was able to intercept that and drag that right foot. Kansas, look at the score before half again. 7 seconds left. Blanton looking. It looks like he's going to have to throw this one for the end zone, and he doesn't get it there, and that's going to be it. No points for Kansas going in the half, but they go in the half with the lead, 28-7. The second half is among us. West Virginia having the ball. Green takes a snap, looking. He's going to keep this one. He has so much room. And he gets down after about 13 yards on the slide after coming up by a corner. Barely slides before the hit. Third and 6, needing a first down here. Green's going to throw right, and it's going to be intercepted by Smith, the linebacker. Does he catch that with one hand? No, he does put two up, but a beautiful interception by the linebacker, Davon Smith. 2nd and 5, Blanton, of course, he ends it off to Zap. Zap, a beautiful hole again. He's got 11 yards and another first down. Zap, 117 yards so far. 1st and 10, Blanton looking, takes a snap. He's scrambling. He finally throws it. He's going to throw it to his running back, Zap, out of the backfield, and Zap able to make his guy miss, and Zap's got another first down, this time through the air. 1st and 10, guy in motion. Zap going to get the handoff and another big hole. He's got up the middle for about 12 or 13 yards again. Every single time they hand it to Zap, it seems like he just goes and goes. 3rd and 3, Blanton going to keep this, or no, he's going to hand this one off to Bailey. Fakes everyone out, and Bailey runs it in for the 4-yard touchdown run. Kansas 35, West Virginia 7. West Virginia, Green under center, takes a snap, looking, throws over the middle, finds his guy Prather wide open. He's got a huge gain there, 27 yards on the throw to Caden Prather. Garrett Green able to hook up with his guy. First down, West Virginia. 2nd and 6. Green in shotgun, nobody behind him, looking, has all day, finally throws over the middle of Prather again, wide open, and finds him 20 yards again to Prather. Green back in shotgun, 3rd and 8, got a little hurry up going here. Back, takes a snap, looks, he's going to throw right. It's going to be almost intercepted by Rima Tucker. He had the chance, unable to get the interception, and West Virginia going to have to settle for 3 here on 4th and 8. The kick is up, and it's good. West Virginia 10, Kansas 35. 3rd and 2, Zap gets another handoff and another first down. Do they have any way of stopping him? 12 yards on that carry. 1st and 10. Wide receiver on the move, looking, Blanton has room. He looks like he's going to finally throw this one at Brian Campbell at the very end. A very risky throw there to the wide receiver. 1st and 10, 25 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Zap going to get the handoff, make a couple guys miss, make a couple more guys miss. He's still going, 22 yards, finally brought down at about the 4-yard line. Gets tripped up at about the 15 and able to just keep plowing ahead. Finally brought down. 1st and goal, Zap going to get this one, and he's in for the touchdown run. 5-yard Ben Zap touchdown run. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. 3rd and 7, Green back and shotgun, looks, takes snap, throws it to the right. It's going to be intercepted by Moss. Moss intercepts this one, and that's going to be the 3rd interception by Kansas defense. Playing very well today, and for sure getting the turnovers they need to help their offense. 1:20 left to go. The kick up and good by Berg, and Kansas 45, West Virginia 10 with 1:20 left to go in the game. A lot of time running off the clock with Kansas offense just running the clock. Going to go with the field goal there, and that is going to be it. Kansas going to win this one 45-10 against West Virginia. Make sure you guys stick around for the post-game interviews.
Enjoy this performance, and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
Welcome to 680 at the Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio, here with head coach Slacker Gaming. After the game, Coach, your team came out and took care of business early in this game. What was the game plan early that got you such a big lead?
We wanted to start fast and get things moving quickly, and so that's kind of why we decided to take the ball first. We wanted to put that loss behind us and start with a fresh slate. And we did that with the play calling and execution early.
Ben Zap ran for 177 yards and 3 touchdowns today. Why did the ground game work so well today?
Ben made sure it worked well today. After that loss last week, Ben was not happy with his performance, and he didn't want to have it happen again. So we got him the ball early and often and let him work, and with his blockers and the offensive line, just got a lot of yards.
The defense was able to cause 3 turnovers, all of them being interceptions. What are your thoughts on today's defensive performance?
Defense is good. The defense played great today. I know they are good, and they even played good against Ohio State last week, but the defense is special, and they can make some great things happen on defense side of the ball. And I'm glad they just got to show what they can actually do today. I know they got a lot of slack for the Ohio State game, but they actually played very well in the Ohio State game. There was just a few things we would change or make better, but they actually played really, really good, and so it's good to see them play well and get the win.
Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas wins their first Big 12 game this season with a score of 45-10 against West Virginia Mountaineers and improved to 2-1 on the season. Next week, the Kansas Jayhawks take on Houston in Houston to play the Cougars. This is 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio, and we will see you guys next week.